we are talking about types of simple epithelium. Types of simple epithelium. In simple epithelium, cells are arranged in a single layer, but shapes of cells are classified into three categories. Shapes are reason for the distribution. Okay, simple epithelium again divided into three types. Simple squamous epithelium, simple cuboidal epithelium, simple columnar epithelium. Simple squamous epithelium, simple cuboidal epithelium, simple columnar epithelium. If we see the simple squamous, cells are with permanent nuclei. When we observe the cells look like this. Nucleus is present. If we see the squamous epithelium, cells are with a prominent nuclei and rest on basement membrane. This is the nucleus. In the cells, there are, if you see the upper angle, it looks like polygonal in shape. And intercellular spaces are absent. Exchange of substances takes place this type of membrane. Very, very important. Exchange of substances. Exchange of substances takes place in this type of membrane. Location. If we see the location, we would find this type of epithelium at alveoli. In alveoli, those area of lungs, exchange of gases takes place. There, this type of simple squamous epithelium is present. For example, this is alveoli. This is simple squamous epithelium. Rest on basement membrane. Okay. Easily exchange of gases takes place at alveoli region. There the simple squamous epithelium is present. And second one is capillaries. Capillaries also lining. Capillaries lining also present simple squamous epithelium. In the capillaries, exchange of gases and nutrients takes place between the blood and tissue. Okay, this area also simple squamous epithelium is present. It is also same rest on basement membrane. Epithelial tissue don't have blood supply. Remember, epithelial tissue don't have blood supply. How the cell get the nourishment means they get the food from basement membrane only. This is the squamous epithelium. Exchanges, main important exchanges of substances. It is located at alveoli and capillaries. Second one, we will discuss about the cuboidal epithelium. Okay, cuboidal epithelium. In cuboidal epithelium, cells are cuboidal shape. Okay, cells are cube-like shape. Same nucleus is present on basement membrane. Prominent nucleus is present, rest on basement membrane. When we observe the location, if we see the location, in the gonads like testes, ovaries, This is known as a germinal epithelium. Okay, it is present at location of gonads. Okay, testes and ovaries. So this type of epithelium is called germinal epithelium. Germinal epithelium. In this, we found a modification. In cuboidal epithelium, we found a modification. That is cube-like cells consist small hair-like structure. This is called cilia. If the cilia is present, it is called ciliated cuboidal epithelium. Ciliated cuboidal epithelium. Simple ciliated cuboidal epithelium. If the cuboidal cells consist of cilia, cilia is useful to moves, and it shows the conduction of certain things. It shows the conduction of certain things. Where it is located? It is located at nephron tubes, and as well as respiratory tract. If you take the example of respiratory tract, the cilia is useful to throw out the dust particles in respiratory also. It is useful for throw out the dust particle from the respiratory tract. As usual, nephron also it works like that only. This is the cuboidal epithelium. Okay. Next we discuss about the third one, simple columnar epithelium. Simple columnar epithelium. Cells are tall column-like structure. I have already discussed this. This is like a pillar shape. Nucleus is at bottom part. It is also rest on basement membrane. This columnar epithelium also shows some modifications. According to their modifications, this columnar epithelium again divided into three types. One is ciliated simple columnar epithelium, brush-like simple columnar epithelium. Third one is globular simple columnar epithelium. Now we discuss about the ciliated simple columnar epithelium. Cilia, we have already discussed about the cilia function. It produces conduction. Help in conduction. Location, where it is located? It is located in fallopian tubules. It is located at fallopian tubules. Fallopian tubules, this is where the fertilization takes place. It is useful to sperm movement. Cilia useful to zygote to move the fallopian tubules to fallopian tubules. Next, it is located at nephron tubules. In nephron tubules also, it is useful to produce the conduction. Second one is brush simple columnar epithelium. Brush simple, this is the structure of ciliated columnar epithelium. When we observe the brush-like in brush simple columnar epithelium, the edges of columnars are turns like a finger-like structures, brush-like foldings. This is useful for absorption. Okay, it is useful for absorption. Whereas absorption takes place, these type of cells are present. If we see the location, it is present at a intestine region, because intestine is useful to observe. In intestine, the digested food is useful to absorb into absorption. So in this area, the brush like simple columnar epithelium is present. And second, PCT, proximal convoluted tubules at nephron. Proximal converted tubules are in at nephron also. This brush like simple columnar epithelium is present. In this area also absorption takes place. Sodium, potassium, useful things, whatever it may be present in urea, it reabsorbs. So there brush simple columnar epithelium is present. Third one is globular simple columnar epithelium. In this, these glands like structures are present. Basement membrane, nucleus at basal region. Okay, it shows gland like structures. It shows gland like structures. Actually known as, this type of structure is actually known as goblet cells. It secretes mucus. These type of cells are present at stomach, intestine, duodenum. We find everywhere in the digestive system. Globular simple columnar epithelium. In next class, we will discuss another type of epithelial tissue. Thank you. Thanks for watching.